In my last video, I promised that I would have a go on the hard version of this map, and I didn't anticipate that someone would comment on my video for a couple of days, saying day 1 of waiting, day 2 of waiting, etc. So this video is pretty much just for you. However, in the last video, I actually played on the Blizzard version of the map without even knowing, and that is the harder version. So I played on the normal road, but in hard mode. So today, because I'm playing on the hard road, I'm going to play in the normal road. The same rules apply, you know, if you see a tent, that's your checkpoint. But I'm going to change things up a little bit. I'm going to stick with the BeamNG Classic Gavril D-Series. However, every time I crash or go off the map, I'm going to upgrade this a little bit. And really, I was thinking I would do it the other way around, like I would downgrade it every time I crash, but I don't think that makes much sense. If you do want to see that video, then let me know. I'll start with the beefiest version, and every time I slip up, I downgrade. As you can see, there are loads of variations of this vehicle, so I should be able to make it to the bottom before reaching the absolute monsters that are these guys. I don't want to just select these straight away. I almost think that these would just make it, but maybe we'll be surprised. And just like in the last video, I have not even tried this mode yet. Like, I've not seen it played or anything. I know there's loads of YouTube videos out by now, but yeah, I haven't watched it. I haven't seen what's to come. I know there's a big hill there because look at it. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if it's boring me just like crawling down, but like that's kind of what you have to do, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. We actually went into reverse there. Whoa. What I don't want to do is like jump. That's what I don't want to do, because if you do a little if your wheels leave the ground, basically you're dumb. You're dumb. But yeah, I decided to, this is now my official BeamNG color. I don't know if I'll do it on every vehicle, but I really like it. It's kind of like my channel color a little bit, like the blue. So I just, yeah, I decided to switch it up a little bit, you know. It's what we gotta do sometimes here on YouTube. And I am sorry to the one person that was commenting over and over again that this video is kind of a bit after my my last one. I have like a schedule on YouTube, like how I release videos. I don't want to bombard you guys, which is why you should, why I shouldn't stumble over my words, why you should subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I do new videos every 2 days. You don't have to watch them, but you know, it's not, you don't get like a big backlog of stuff you have to watch. And if you just subscribe for Beam content, it does come kind of slow, but I feel like it helps. I won't say the quality, it's not better than some of the other YouTubers, but yeah, you know, they're actual YouTubers. I'm just a guy making videos, okay? So far, I don't want to jinx it, but like this has been kind of easy, but I don't know. I think the hardest part with this, like with maps like this, is talking and recording and stuff like that. I feel like if I just sat down 2 inches from the screen, I would get it done pretty quick, but I should really try these with my steering wheel. I have like a force feedback steering wheel and stuff like that I could set up. But it's just a lot of effort, and I think you would hear like the motor if I was to record, so it might annoy you just constantly now. But maybe it'd be drowned out by the game audio. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, it's doing well, the D-Series. I don't know if I will wait till I get to a checkpoint. I think what I'll do is I'll upgrade wherever I fall off. I think that's fine, because no one wants to watch me run the same bit twice, right? Bit boring over and over again. Doesn't really work. And then if I cut it out, I might as well have, oh my god, not put it in anyway. Oh my, oh gee, I almost went off then. I almost went off, but I didn't. I absolutely bossed it. This bit's gonna get thin. I think I might have to take a run up to this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wait, we're in high 2, I think. So I think we can go down here. Oh, and stop the engine. Can we start it again, please? That was awkward. Okay, I think we'll go for low 4. Look at that, man. Look at that difference. Oh my god, careful, Kieran. Careful. See, this is also where this truck is good, and if I had started with the upgraded version, maybe it would have slipped off the side a little bit there. But wow, it gets thin through here. Oh my god, this is treacherous. I can imagine in the Blizzard, this is like horrific. So, my next promise, if this video gets 1 single like, I will do this in the Blizzard mode as well. But you don't have to comment every day asking for it, alright? I'm still yet to make a video on the 0.31 update. I really wanted to do that, but seeing as though people actually kind of wanted this video, I felt this was more important than that. So you got what you wanted there. Oh. Man, this vehicle is kind of bossing it, I'm not going to lie. I might take it out of low just to challenge it a little bit. Maybe we'll keep it in four-wheel drive, though. Put the handbrake on. Down here. High 4. Maybe we're going 2. Although that's just... There's no, like, diff lock option. That's the only thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's even worse. Okay, we're stuck. I'm just going to try and take this corner like normal. Oh, it's that wheel. Okay, we are actually going to have to go into low 4. No! Damn it! I mean, we're just kind of zooming down the hill. This is a shortcut to the bottom. Oh! No, she's gone. She's gone. Okay, so this may look like the same truck, but it's not. It's the facelift version. If I can get a picture of the front here, or a sneak peek of the front here. You can see the new shiny headlights. Very early 2000s, I think. I don't actually know what the date aim of release of this car is. If that what the era this car came out in was. But yeah, basically the same truck I've got here. I've got away with getting the same truck twice because I thought it was a monster. And you know what? I know I said it. I'm going to leave it in low. And just in true Kip fashion, I actually failed that one right near the checkpoint. So there we go. Hello, checkpoint. So now we have an official checkpoint. What we do with that, I don't know. Maybe a new rule. If we decide to keep the same car, we can go back to the checkpoint. I don't know. But mainly just if we get really far, I just don't really want to go back. So I think, though, I have broken something. I feel like the front left. The front left got a bit of a dink there. I can see some ice ahead as well, so that's scaring me a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we got some ice, but you know, mate, will the four-wheel drive low help? The fact that this hasn't even got like off-road tires on it is pretty disastrous. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, slow on the ice. Slow on the ice. Little skids there. This is also icy, right? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, this is when you want to knock it out of low because it's just like... I think you should always stop the car when you change the transfer like that. When you use the transfer case like that, sorry. But you don't have to in Beam, apparently. No damage will happen. Mate, this car cannot go in two-wheel drive anymore. It's just suffering so bad. But that's okay. She's handling it somewhat well. It's just if we go up any hills... just won't make it. He says while making it up a hill. Look at the wheel skid in there. There's no option for like a locked differential. I feel like that would help as well. But it's open diff as far as I can see. Which means if one wheel's spinning faster, the other one ain't gonna do a thing. That's how diffs work, right? It's like opposite day. But yeah, anyway. Still absolutely chewing up this hill, I'm not gonna lie. She's doing well, I'm proud. Just see, well, I guess we just see what's to come. I mean, it's not been the hardest right now, which scares me, because the other map that was normal was quite, I mean, okay, there wasn't as much like dangling off the edge like we're doing now, but it was definitely scarier than this is right now. Oh my god, I almost went off the edge there. Oh, I didn't, but I was nowhere near going off the edge, but I got scared, okay? I think the next time we upgrade, we'll try and get like a long wheelbase, which is just going to be hell. It's definitely going to be harder to drive a long wheelbase truck than it is to drive this. So we'll see how well we do. Through the muddy downhill. I don't know the best way. Like, do we just go slow downhill? I don't think four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive really helps, you know. Going up and down hills. Well, up, yeah, but not down. Down, slipping and stuff, you know. Doesn't matter what wheel drive you're in. Oh, we've got a bit of ice. I was anticipating that a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But we survived. I could see more ice there on a slightly steeper decline and incline. So let's just line it up so we're on the right. I'm also going to put it into low 4 again. And we're going to try and stick to the left here. But we don't know what's on the other side of the hill. That's the problem. Okay, just a bit of mud. Which again, low 4 will be good for. Low 4 will be good for. Easily chewed up that mud. This car is actually very good in low 4. Imagine low 4 all with like locked diff. Oh, whew. Be unstoppable. Maybe one of the later models has that. And obviously, I know I can obviously just change up bits of the car, add and remove bits, but I'm going to just stop talking. But I kind of want to go with the standard config. So anyone watching, you can load up this map and you can do the same thing using standard config Gavrils without having to pause and look at my settings, or without me even having to include them. So yeah, you can do it too. I should have timed it. But I didn't. Whoa, this map looks beautiful. I love snow in any games, basically. The beginning of Red Dead Redemption, when it snows on GTA Online, the North Yankton in GTA. Snowy maps. I mean, even in real life, snow just makes everything look better. We made it to the second checkpoint without even, like, any effort at all, I would say. I will go and say, rating of 1 to 10 on easiness, that was like a solid 8. Like, that bit of the map was easy. Now, I might be cursing myself a little bit, but it was definitely easy. I think you can agree with me there. You watched the whole thing, right? You weren't on your phone or anything, were you? Sorry. Right. Proceeding, though, on with this beautifully hard map, apparently. I mean, maybe normal is the harder one. Maybe that's their idea of difficulty, you know? Like, it's normal, man. It's quite hard. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what Spieler was thinking when they created this and assigned it the hard or easy mode. Not gonna lie though, this car is chewing up this map. Non-off-road tires, by the way. Like, they're not even snow tires. I think they're just like road tires, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they are off-road. No, they're not. They're not chunky, like grippy boys, you know? Oh, okay. Doing good still though. There's some hidden rocks in that foliage that I just don't trust. That's what's going to knock me off the map. Mark my words. Rocks like this that I'm not expecting are just going to bump my car straight off the side of this map. Watch it happen. I love the D-Series. It's a truck that reminds me of when I first ever got BeamNG. Back in like 2012, I had it on a PC. I always tell the story, but where it couldn't even play the game. But I played it choppy. You know when you download a game for your PC when you don't have a gaming PC, and it's like, yeah, I downloaded it on a work computer because I used to work for a family company, and I was just like, hey, can I download this? And my boss at the time was like, yeah, sure, yeah. And then, yeah, so I, whoa, lost focus. Rolled off the side of the map. That didn't happen in the old days. Now, I know this is obviously blue, but it's actually the Park Ranger setup, which is I think pretty much just a Gavril D-Series with a back and or with a cab cover. Oh, it does have rear seats as well. But I changed it blue. Still has the all-wheel drive. The next one that we choose, I think, will be a long wheelbase. Just because we can't get away with not picking a long wheelbase truck. I mean, I'm kind of glad I didn't for this. But long wheelbase trucks, I mean, I don't know if you know, but I mean, they're long boys. You know, that is going to ramp the difficulty up high. But after that, I have another upgrade that is a short wheelbase. But we'll see. Maybe we won't even need it. I just saw that bridge there and I thought we were heading straight to it. Which I guess we are heading to it, but not yet, I guess. And this is still in high 2. The extra weight of the vehicle might actually help with the grip a little bit here. Oh my god, this is impossible, this bit. This is gonna be... Okay, I handled that like a boss. Okay, not me. The car handled it like a boss. Ah, here's the bridge. Oh, I love this bridge. Doing this bridge, there's another map with this bridge. The like, it's like an escape the flood map, basically. Whoa. Okay, the only bit where we could go super fast. And again, in true me fashion. Oh, I went straight through that tent there. I might be stuck. I'm good. Is this just ice? Little icy car park here. That's kind of cool. But yeah, it looks like I failed right by the checkpoint again. So that's just what I do. Checkpoints are near? Nah, not me. Done. Okay, let's continue on in the Ranger variation of the Gavril D-Series. Maybe I should have repaired there, but there was nothing really wrong with the truck, so it probably didn't make sense. Ugh, this truck is truly made to go off-road. Any other car that I off-road in seems to like overheat or something like that. Not the D-Series. Yep. Yep. This one happened quite fast, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so this is a long boy. It's a crew cab version. I think the bed's a little bit bigger as well. I don't have much hope for this, but one thing that gives me a little bit of hope is the rear diff is lockable, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm in low as well, but getting around corners in this thing is going to suck so bad. But hopefully the fact that the rear diff is locked helps, but I've got to get that rear end like lined up. If it slips off the side, that's it. We're done. It's like an anchor for this thing. I low-key can't wait for this bit to be over, because this is supposed to be upgraded as you go along, and it kind of does feel like I've downgraded here. Even just spawning in, I can tell that it's not fit for the map, and I'm scared, not scared as in quivering, but scared nonetheless, that it might be a little bit boring to watch me navigate this, because I'm just going to have to go slow, otherwise it's over straight away. Like now? Oh, look at that. See, I mean... Okay, I think that is over. Let's steer it into the tree. Okay, this is the D25 lifted, and I just went for that because I just felt like this truck was never going to get around that otherwise. That bit of the map actually was very hard. The hardest. It's too wide. I don't think I could have sent the big truck like that anyway, so I think we would have always lost. But, yeah. Whoa. Getting a bit dicey up here. I think this version might be a good one. This isn't even like the off-road version. You can see it has off-road tires, but there's a specific off-road version of this lifted truck, which might be a better fit. So we'll get that next if we need to. I'm sorry that the long wheelbase one wasn't like the best. I honestly was hoping that would have lasted longer, but I think I just got it on a bad part of the map. Maybe we'll go back to it, depending on what the map's looking like. I want to get a good runtime in it for sure, but if it's impossible, you know, it's impossible. This isn't designed for all cars, you know? So I could spend too much time on it, you know? And I don't want to do that. I also don't want to drive off the edge of the map here. Okay, the lifted version, the downside is, you know, we don't need lifted on this. Well, I'm saying that as we're about to go over some rocks. There we go. We do need lifted. Done. But yeah, we don't need lifted on this map because it's not too, like, all-terrainy. It's pretty flat. Or not flat, but you know what I mean. So there might be some unnecessary body roll that's, like, killing us a little bit here. But we'll see. Well, you know what? We have some rocks actually coming up, so... Yeah, it's not bad. Having a lifted version, I suppose. For this exact reason, please don't get beached. I'm not going to go around the rocks, because I don't want to go off the edge of the map. Oh my god. There's nowhere for me to turn around. What am I going to do? Do I really have to do this in backwards? In backwards? In reverse? Oh, no. No. Okay. That was... terrible idea, but what else was I going to do? Okay, so this is the D15 off-road. And man, we got an icy bit here. I just don't know if this is going to even make it up this bit of the hill. It's so icy. Can we just go really slow? Okay, we seem to be able to... The turbo is going to ruin us, basically. We've got to keep it low so the turbo doesn't just, like, spin up. Okay, we made it. We made it. This is very noisy, this truck, as well. Like, headache noisy, to be honest. But sometimes that's what's needed for a map like this. What the hell? There we go. I mean, this is a fast truck. I know it already. I can feel it. I'm going to have to really not hit that throttle too hard. But we might have no choice in some parts. But at least we know we can make it up like a pretty steep hill by just going really slow. That's kind of cool. I said going slow, Kieran. Probably if I use this in like some manual mode, it'll probably be a bit easier, but I am incapable. It just popped. Like, what off-roader is just popping along, you know? It does eat up rocks kind of nice, not going to lie. Oh, he says. Why won't this go over? Am I beached? Fine, I'll go around. No, slow. It's incapable of going slow. Why is it incapable of going slow? Hey, this is a good tactic. I put it in manual and put it in second gear. Yeah, I've done off-roading in the past. Even though I just said I can't do manual mode, apparently I'm alright. And I think if you're going fast enough in second, you should be good. But if you go slow in second, you're even better. So the first gear was what was ruining us. I'm not looking ahead on this map at all. I'm just not able to. I'm too focused looking at what's right in front of me. I even think some of the super beefy trucks might even struggle. Oh, we found a checkpoint. Man, how close to the end are we? Alright, let's carry on here. Getting around this. This has been difficult. Okay, so I'm back at this checkpoint because my PC decided it was going to blue screen. I'll look into why it did that later, and I'm hoping that the footage is still recorded along with my mic and stuff, but hey, only time will tell, and you'll know if it was because you would have already watched it. But hopefully I don't have to re-record this. It would suck if I had to re-record this because the whole point of the video is that it's my first look at this map. Oh my god. But I didn't get very far down here anyway, so it's fine. Oh, brake. Brake. Okay, so where am I going here? I think if I go up to second and then I just crawl. I'm just going backwards. Oh, I might have to go into first. I followed the road up here. I still actually don't know how long it is left on this map either. Like, I was trying to avoid spoilers. I was scared I was going to see the end, and maybe it's ages because I didn't see it. So I'm a bit scared for how long is left of this video. The car feels really different to drive than it did earlier, but maybe... Oh, it's broken. That's why. It's pulling to the right for sure. Yeah, that wheel is just unusable. Great. That's awesome. Maybe I'll allow myself one repair. Well, I don't know. No, I won't. I mean, it's hard. It's actually really hard to steer now. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. Stop steering to the right. Oh god, this could be the death of me. I'm having to steer left. I'm having to steer towards danger. That's what I don't like. If it pulled to the left and I had to steer right, I'd probably be a little bit more comfortable. But I'm having to tail the car to scale the edge of this cliff. Oh. But that's okay. I'm getting drivetrain damage because I am not good at changing gears in this game. But that's okay as well. We're all learning. We're all learning. Oh. I mean, yeah. How will I rate this? This is like... I don't know if it's hard. I'm confused. I'm conflicted. But maybe I'm a bit spoiled by the fact that I didn't... Oh, this is me. No, it's not. I made it. Maybe the fact that I didn't do this on Blizzard mode, or I did the other one in Blizzard mode, makes this one a little bit like easier. But I don't know. I don't feel like I've ruined it. I don't know. Add some rocks in for good measure. Look, I don't want to take away from the fact that this has been a very difficult run. I don't know the total time either because my recording stopped. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we need to get a new vehicle. Okay, so this is a military take on it. I haven't actually... I haven't changed the color because the sandy color is kind of cool. Although, have I just broken it straight away? I don't think I have. The only downside to this one is it doesn't seem to have a locked diff option, which actually around here is probably sensible. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was close. But I'm going to keep it in low as well. I would like to put it in high, but just don't think it's... Oh, there's no way we're getting up here. I'm using arcade gearbox. Let's put it back into realistic, because that seemed to serve me well earlier. Just flooring it. Just absolutely flooring it up there. And it seemed to work. Damaged the car a little bit, but hey, that doesn't matter. Yeah, this doesn't seem to have lock diff as an option, but that's okay. I'm also literally damaging the gears every time I change into them, which is terrible. Look, I'm not good at Beam. I admit it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm terrible. But please keep watching. And like and subscribe if you haven't liked or subscribed already. But I'm hoping this is towards the end. It feels like we're climbing. Like, it feels like we're climbing to a finish line. But we could be climbing just to get to the other side of the... Whoa! That was close. The other side of the cliff, only to go back down again. So, there's one thing I liked about the other map, was there was no... Like, I kind of like that you didn't know if he was at the end or not, you know? Oh my god, very good grip though there. Jeez, that was actually... That was amazing. Get a couple of rocks here. I think this old beast can't handle. Look at that. This is actually quite a beast. Oh. It's quite raised, I guess. Yeah, I didn't change the color of this because I felt like the army look is like the best. And I think you'll agree with me, right? Oh, here we go. This is going to be horrible, actually. Quite close to the edge. Oh my god, that was a clutch. Keeping it in gear 2 is probably the sensible option. Oh my god. There is actually one vehicle I know that can definitely get through this, but I'm sticking to this one. We're going to have to go skirt the edge here a little bit. I don't know if this is the point of this map. I don't know if you're supposed to go over all the rocks, but this car just won't do it. But there must be a reason they've left that side bit like open, otherwise they would have... Oh my god! This is a very forgiving car. I think this is the best configuration yet. If it had a lock diff option, I think it would be actually unstoppable. Like, seriously. I see fence. I see a finish line. We've done it. Oh my god, we've done it in one car. Well, that's a lie. You know what? We stayed, right, so what are the challenges here? So, run without checkpoints, use only one vehicle. You know, we technically did only use one vehicle and then do a run during the night. See how far you can get in any T-Series, which is relevant. Try out the Blizzard version of this, which we haven't done. Finish a run in first person. That's so cool. Okay, I mean, what's left other than to dive off this here? But just as a quick outro, look, I know we didn't do this all quite as per the rules, but I did just want to switch it out. You know, by sticking with the D-Series, the Gavril D-Series, one of my favorite vehicles in the game, if not my favorite vehicle in the game. I don't know. It would be really great if this got an overhaul at some point. Although it did kind of get an overhaul when it got all the wider versions, the long wheelbase, etc., etc. But yeah, let me know what you thought. Let me know if you want me to do any more of this map down in the comments below. I may even, I say this for everything, but I may live stream this at some point because it's pretty fun. But yeah, so yeah, thanks so much for watching. Map link down in the description. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. That was a bit of a terrible one, but hey.